This upcoming Dragon game's code was taken by one of the programmers or developers from the game, and well, that means the demo and everything that's been done code wise has to be started again from scratch. I'm going to be telling you all about that, as well as the recent developments with this game. Timestamps for everything are on the screen now, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, let's talk about it. So, the code of the game, Wings of Dawn, is gone. Technically, it was taken by one of the developers, Austin James, who has left the team. He was the main programmer or something like that, and he's left the game. And, well, the developers added this. Obviously, they spoke about Austin leaving, and they're very sad that he's left. But they also said that they tried to get the code off him, because Austin was the person who done the main foundation code for the game. So, they tried to come to an agreement with Austin to get the code. They were at an agreement, and then Austin pulled out of the agreement, so they decided to come to another agreement with buying the code, and everything seemed to be going well until Austin fell silent, and well, that's where we're at. So the devs don't have a code anymore for the game, which means they'll have to delete the code that's currently in the game and then start again code-wise from scratch, which is depressing, but I understand why it's happened, because, you know, it's his code. But that being said, he says he's looking forward to see future updates of the game in his leaving letter and will stick around in the community, and yet he's jeopardized the game's future by taking the code with him. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit silly. You wouldn't say that unless that's purely for publicity, and then you're pulling the code. Then it just seems like a bad guy. That being said, it's going to delay the game's demo quite a bit. We were expecting through speculation that the demo would be out this week or next week, and now that just looks like it won't happen because they have to start again completely from scratch. But other than that, there are some other stuff that we can talk about in this video regarding the game's development, so let's just get right into it. So, there is a butt ton of new dragons coming to the game as well, of course, but this was through the dev updates that we get every week. And if you are watching this video on Monday, join the game's Discord server. They'll be announcing some new content dropping probably when this video's gone up or just after you've watched this video. So feel free to go and have a look at all the new stuff that I'm not covering in this video, because this video is going to be out by time that gets announced. Anyways, we have some new dragons, but this is mainly skin templates for the dragons, so technically it isn't really a proper dragon reveal. We just get to see the skin templates and some names for them, so I can rattle through them. But firstly, speaking of skins, we have the Cosmo skin, which is a backer reward skin for the, well, I think it's for the Vulcan, I'm not sure, but it's for a specific dragon. It's a mix of fiery colours and nighttime colours as well, like night sky, kind of starry colours, which looks really nice. Anyway, speaking of new dragons, of course, we have some new dragons that we can showcase. These are the skin template ones, so don't expect them to be awesome, but these are Fragilis Corium, Aquosum Abetus, Adjunutus Plumbum, and Kirin Rapidatus, which is pretty cool. And also Plumbum, what a name. I don't know, it's just Plumbum. I don't know. I don't know why I find that funny. Maybe it's because I'm like a 2-year-old at heart. But anyways, we also see some other concept arts for a brand new dragon that is coming to the game. And this one is actually a proper concept art. This is for Exogenlia Compsotite, which is also known as Exo, which is pretty cool. This is like a amphibia dragon, but it is basically a big dangerous butterfly looking creature which loves the idea of sucking your blood. So yes, it's coming for your soul, and it's going to be sucking it through sucking your blood. And that sounds really weird, why'd I have to word it like that? But I'm going to keep that in the video because it makes it sound funny, and I'm probably going to be bullied for that one in the comments, and the developers will bully me for that one as well. But alas, we're keeping it in. And the map. This is another thing that I'm excited for in the game, because the game is made by good gameplay, good graphics, and of course everything else that ties into it to gel it all together. And I think a good map is also very indicative of a good game as well, because you need a good map to visually please people. That being said, the game has some brand new lighting in it, and we can share the before screenshot of the old lighting and the new lighting, which is on the screen now. You can see a very clear difference here. It's very nice to see, it's very good. But let's get into some new stuff. So, the tropical forest, or the jungle biome, is a new biome that is coming coming to the game and is a newly announced one and has been shown off in core and in full in this dev blog, and there's quite a bit. You've got some images of it with some vines on the mountain to another mountain, which is pretty cool. A jungle swamp is showcased, which is pretty cool. You also have a jungle swamp with the dragon in the image as well, which is nice, and you have some lily pads and kind of foliage on the surface of the water, which also looks very nice. It looks like a swamp, it looks very nice, and overall, yeah, I like it. We also get to see various other screenshots basically showing off the foliage, the trees, the detail in the forest, and so much more. I also really like the big rocks in here. It adds some variety, it adds some sense of scale other than the trees, and it also is a terrain variation too that kind of splits it apart and is quite cool. I am trying to hold off saying nice because I've realized I've said it so many times, and if you're counting it, let me know how many times I've said it. We've got a lot of different foliage. You've got some low-lying ferns, you've got some flowers, and that stinky flower too. I keep forgetting the name, but that is something like that. And of course, other than the jungle, we get to see the night sky or the day-night cycle. Yes, this game will have a day-night cycle. The night sky is beautiful with that moon showing, but you also have another night sky variation which has an aurora borealis, which is absolutely beautiful. We also get to see the daytime, skybox, which is pretty neat, and then of course the sunsets, sunrises, and late afternoon as well for the sky, which is also very, very good looking. Anyways, that's the map and everything for the map in this video. Let's move into some human news, which is the smallest bit of this video and should be a nice round off. So, human stuff with armor showcases for this week. Yes, we have 2 armor showcases. That's all. It is the light version of the hide armor and the medium version of the hide armor. And obviously they're on the screen now. They're both very cool and I like the variation to it. That being said, I love the concept art. I think it's really nice. And Artzier, which is the concept artist for this, left some comments about this as well, saying, little quality of life to how I present the armor to you guys. I originally wasn't happy with the references I made for male and female, so I have redone them, including the addition of turnarounds of the armor and upping the quality of design and detail overall. Overall, great stuff. The human designs are plentiful and we're getting lots and lots. It's amazing to see, and yeah, really good work, and I can't wait to see more next week. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. What do you think about all of this stuff? I know that some of you weren't happy with the female designs in the previous videos. What do you think about this one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Other than that, everybody, that is everything for Wings of Dawn and its development updates. Yes, we've seen quite a bit from it, but we also seen quite a bit of sad news with that developer leaving his code with, you know, him and taking it away from the game, which is very sad. But other than that, guys, let me know your thoughts and everything in the comments down below. Hopefully the developers are able to get the code back and come to an agreement with Austin. If not, it's going to be a long journey for them. But yeah, let's hope everything goes well and we could hopefully see a demo one day soon. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.